3, the 71 of Alicia Gerard. Outside Gerard, the 17E of Evan Minnie. And in the 54 tonight is David Chamberlain, pulling double duty as a sub-driver. 7 cars, 8 laps the distance. Bills John's mini stock qualifier number 1. The green flag is in the air and it's green and go. Landon Much in the 41, Lawrence Evident in the 25, the 72 of John South, Alicia Gerard in the 71, the 8 of Devin O'Brien, David Chamberlain in the 54 and the 17E of Evan Minnie. As far as we know right now, in the 54, it's David Chamberlain because he was listed as a substitute driver in the Thunderstock. So we're assuming that he's doing double duty, but we'll find that out for you. Landon Much in the 41, Lawrence Evident in the 25, Alicia Gerard in the 71, the 72 of John South, Devin O'Brien in the 8, the 54 of Chamberlain, and Evan Minnie in the 17E. Who's going to look to the inside as they head up the back straightaway? Halfway, flags are in the air. Much, Everton, Gerard, South, O'Brien, Minnie, and Chamberlain. No change in order. It's still the 41 of Landon Much. Lawrence Evident in the 25, the 71 of Alicia Gerard, the 72 of John South, Devin O'Brien in the 8, the 17E of Evan Minnie, and the 54 of David Chamberlain. O'Brien tags one of the barrier tires coming out of turn 3. Pushes that restart area very close together. They're going to have to reset those pylons for this restart. Landon Much in the 41, the 25 of Lawrence Evident, 71 Alicia Gerard, the 72 of John South, 17E of Evan Minnie, the 54 of David Chamberlain, and the 8 of Devin O'Brien. Landon Much is the race leader. He'll choose the inside groove. He gets to start this race as soon as he hits the first orange cone. Anywhere between the 2 orange cones, he gets to fire. Much and Everton bringing the field through 3 and 4. Landon Much will bring the field to life. It's green and go. Lawrence Evident going to look to the outside. Alicia Gerard closes the gap right in behind. It's Landon Much in the 41, the 25 of Lawrence Evident, the 71 of Alicia Gerard, the 72 of John South. He gets stuck out. Evan Minnie in the 17E is going to take over 4th spot. Single file as they go down the back straightaway. And they clip another barrier tire, but checkered flags are in the air. 41 of Landon Much picking up the win. The 25 of Lawrence Evident. John South in the 72. Distance. Starter has the green flag in the air. It's green to go. Travis McLean in the 10 car. Going to look to the outside of Chris Tufford in the 4. Caleb Severt in the 12. Tyson Gregory in the 22. Chilvers in the 75. And McCrillis in the 2 car. Through the first lap, it's going to be the 10 of McLean. Tufford, Gregory, Severin, McCrillis, and Chilvers. Travis McLean, Chris Tufford, Tyson Gregory, Caleb Severin, Trevin McCrillis, and the 75 of Owen Chilvers. Once again, there's our 50-50, ladies. If you want in on tonight's draw, make sure you give them a holler. They'll come up and visit you. $400. Current jackpot sitting at $400, so if you'd like to get a part of it, make sure you get their attention. Halfway flags are in the air now for the 10 of Travis McLean, this 4 of Chris Tufford, Tyson Gregory in the 22, 12 of Caleb Severin, the 2 of Trevin McCrillis, and the 75 of Owen Chilvers.
Wow, your big guns here in this division so far definitely chasing after McLean. Tufford, Tyson Gregory, and Caleb Severin. Tufford picked up the win last week when we were here. Caleb Severin with 2 already. And Tyson Gregory has been second place every night here that we've been here. So he's definitely eager to get that 22 in victory lane later tonight.
Talk about consistency.
Yep. He's the points leader. So, you don't even have to park it. Just as long as you're consistent, like you said, you can run away with the season.
And that worked for Tyler French here 2 years ago. He won, I think, one feature near the end of the year, but he was always top 5, top 3 most of the nights, and he was not to be contended with. He ran away with that. As they come through 3 and 4, the checkered flag is in the air. Travis McLean in the 10 car going to pick up the win. The 4 of Chris Tufford, Tyson Gregory in the 22, the 12 of Caleb Severin, Trevin McCrillis in the 2 car, the 75 of Owen Chilvers. Bills John's mini stock feature about to get underway here for you. White flag is out. One more trip around for the Bills John's mini stocks. McLean and Severin leading the front row. South and Gerard, row 2. Evident Gregory, row 3. Much and Tufford, row 4. Minnie McCrillis, row 5. Chilvers, O'Brien, row 6. Chamberlain and Kiltz, row 7. 14 cars, 15 laps the distance as they head up the back straightaway. Double green flags are going in the air. 15 laps to go. Here we go. It's green to go. Travis McLean leads the field down into 1 and 2. Alicia Gerard comes to rest on the inside of turn 1, and that's going to draw out a caution. And she pulls away from the tire now and puts it back onto the racing area. But it will be a complete restart. 71 will lose the spot and start tail. There they go as they start to switch the positions on the back straightaway. Inside, outside. McLean and Severin. Getting word from the race director next door. We're ready to go back to green flag racing. Drivers know they're coming to green. McLean and Severin on row 1. Travis McLean will refire first between the two orange cones to bring the field to life. It's green and go. As they head down into 1 and 2, it's McLean and Severin still side by side for the lead. Mach and Everton side by side for the second row. Severin just crosses the line before McLean. They are still side by side. McLean on the inside, Caleb Severin on the outside. This time it's going to be Travis McLean crossing the line first on the inside. Caleb Severin on the outside. The 41 of Much, the 25 of Lawrence Evident, Tyson Gregory in the 22. Chris Tufford in the 4. 72 of John South. Trevin McCrillis in the 2. Chovers in the 75. Gerard in the 71. O'Brien in the 8. Minnie in the 17. Chamberlain in the 54. And Kiltz in the 110. McLean and O'Brien, or Severin, McLean and Severin switch positions, and they'll switch one more time according to the clock as McLean crosses first this time. Caution on the racetrack. South gets turned sideways, and the 54 of Chamberlain goes right into the driver's door. Track crew on scene immediately to check on John South in the 72. As they'll put a hook on the 72 of John South and pull him back into the pit area. His night may be over by the looks of it. The 10 of Travis McLean out front, the 12 of Caleb Severin, the 41 of Landon Much, the 25 of Lawrence Evident, Tyson Gregory in the 22, the 4 of Chris Tufford, the 75 of Owen Chovers, Alicia Gerard in the 71, the 17E of Evan Minnie, David Chamberlain in the 54, Zach Kiltz in the 110, and the 2 of Trevin McCrillis in the 2 car.
Your leader, Travis McLean, putting up a great fight with the 12 of Caleb Severin. Caleb, of course, was our Campbellford Chrysler Driver of the Week last week. He's got 2 wins so far on the season and a 3rd place finish. Sits second in points behind Tyson Gregory. Tyson has got 4 second place finishes this season, arguably one of the most consistent drivers in the 22. Well, they're doubled up. Coming to green. Andrew's got that loud pedal maker high in the sky, and we are green, green, green. McLean working it, trying to hold off the 12 of Caleb Severin with Landon Much right there, knocking at the back door as well. Severin finding his groove on the outside line, working, trying to pass the 10 of Travis McLean. They'll go wheel to wheel into 2, but McLean ahead just by a nose. Severin passes the line first that time by, but they're going to go back and forth in a battle to the finish. It could be a close one here tonight as McLean gives himself a little bit of room ahead of the 12 of Caleb Severin, followed by Landon Much, Tyson Gregory, and Chris Tufford, your top 5 in this Bills Johns mini stock chase for checkers. Oh, Lawrence Evenden gets a little loose, allows Owen Chilvers to slide on by. McLean takes the drivers to the halfway point. We're halfway home.
Travis McLean in the 10, the 12 of Caleb Severin. Tyson Gregory in the 22, the 41 of Landon Much, and the 4 of Chris Tufford. Top 5 have separated themselves from the rest of the field as they come down the front straightaway. 5 more laps remaining. McLean, Severin, Gregory, Landon Much, and the 4 of Chris Tufford. Chilvers, Everton, McCrillis, Evan Minnie, Alicia Gerard, David Chamberlain, and no change in the top 5. It's still McLean, Severin, Gregory, Much, and Tufford. Three more laps to go. Gregory jumps into second place. Caleb Severin in the 12 looks like to have a bit of a mechanical issue as he's dropped off the pace back into 5th spot now. He's going to head into the pit area, may have a tire down. Alicia Gerard in the 71 goes pit side as well. So now it's the 10 of Travis McLean, the 22 of Tyson Gregory, the 41 of Landon Much, the 4 of Chris Tufford, and the 75 of Owen Chilvers as the top 5. White flag is out. One more trip around for McLean in the 10. Gregory in the 22, Much in the 41, the 4 of Tufford, and the 75 of Owen Chilvers. Lawrence Evenden, Evan Minnie, Trevin McCrillis, David Chamberlain, and picking up the feature win here this evening, the number 10 of Travis McLean. Tyson Gregory finishes second. Landon Much in the 41 is third. The 4 of Chris Tufford in fourth. The 75 of Owen Chilvers rounding up the top 5.